I really don't want to do this, guys. Don't make me. So, it's time. It's time to suffer. I'm probably not going to play Durin, even though I really want to play Durin. We're probably going to play this team, and keep Durin on there just because I like Durin. And it froze. My game froze. My baby boy. Why he looks so sad? My BB. Oh. I just... Yep. You could see me accidentally opening my frickin' little... I guess I should stop stalling. Wait, that's not the quest I wanted to do. The things I do for views. How long is this Archon quest again? I don't know. I heard it was like 14 hours. I'm still not even on True Moon. Hey, Pookies.
All is well, thank you. Nefer and Yehoda had to stay at the curatorium to wrap things up.
I ran into Miss Anefa and Miss Aino on the way back. Their work is still in progress, so I suspect they won't be back for a while either.
You seem rather cheerful today, Mr.
Cheerful? How'd you get that?
I certainly am. I achieved what I set out to do and came away with more than I bargained for. Fighting alone can get quite tedious, but I had the good fortune to run into a pair of brave young warriors.
We meet again. How have you been?
Albedo, hi!
What are you doing here?
Thankfully, tracking you down turned out to be a lot simpler than we envisaged.
These two courageously lent me a hand while I was fighting the wild hunt. When they told me they were Servarka's colleagues, it all made sense. And given how people of outstanding talent tend to cross paths, it's no wonder you're already acquainted.
So, who's your travel buddy, Albedo?
Why don't you come and introduce yourself?
Oh, hey, baby boy. Hi. Hi, baby.
A gentleman of few words, I see, and a rather stern countenance. I presumed you were.
Hi, baby boy.
The case.
My son. It's my son.
It's nice to meet you again. We've technically met before.
Wait a sec! You're Minnie Durin!
That's right. It's me. I'm glad to see you again.
By the way, he says it's okay if you drop the mini.
Yeah, I'm not as mini as I used to be.
Interesting, isn't it? The first step towards blending into human society appears to be reflecting on whether one's name really reflects who they are.
Wow! You look so different! In a good way, of course. It's great to see you looking so healthy.
Oh, look at him smiling.
And although you're as mini as ever, I understand that diminutives don't always convey endearment. I'll be sure to...
Wow! You're such a smooth talker now. Paimon could get used to this. From now on.
Personally, I think our little Paimon is the perfect size. When people call her Little Paimon, it's just because she's so adorable that they can't help.
You're absolutely right, Miss Lauma. My brother still has a long road ahead of him when it comes to understanding human relationships.
Albedo calls Durin his brother. Oh.
Anyway, speaking of long journey,
She's been catching up with old friends. Uh-oh. People are talking about me.
Judging from your expressions, I'm...
it's getting crowded here.
No need. This is a job for...
Thank you for your hospitality, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be meeting Sandrone shortly, as we still have some things...
We really appreciate your help.
Oh, come on. Spare the formalities.
I understand.
I'm gonna start crying. This is so cute.
It's probably a good thing one of us left. Otherwise, we might not fit all.
Are you saying we're about to run out of chairs?
As a matter of fact, I am. Come on in and...
What did you do to the chairs, Varka? Varka broke a chair. It's canon. Excuse me. Sleep!
I overheard your little chit-chat outside, by the way. With Miss Columbina's colleague gone, we should... Though, it looks like we have another new face. Someone else managed to rope in a colleague, too?
Frankly, you and Paimon are the only people I know here.
This here is Deanslip, colleague of Tibet's greatest guide, Paimon, and greatest...
When someone else jumps in to do the announcing, you know you're speaking to someone important.
Let's hear what he has to say.
Note to self. Once Paimon knows your name, the rest of the world...
When he comes looking for us, it's usually something...
From the looks of it, you're about to hold a meeting. If I were to say that the...
As the saying goes, the enemy of my enemy is my... Though, I can't promise the same for everyone.
After all this time apart, Grandmaster Vargas
Is he being sarcastic?
Hey, he's your brother. Why are you asking us?
I've still got a lot to learn about the nuances of human conversation. Trying to
Oh, good point. I'ma get you now. Don't sweat it. There are people.
Why are you crying?
I wonder what's taking Nefer so long.
Perhaps you should go and check in with her. If anyone...
I just got back from the curatorium. But
Miss Nefer doesn't strike me as the type to share secrets. And since gathered under such circumstances...
oh, but it's fine for me to impose.
What can I say? You have an unrivaled ability to garner people...
Impressive. She barely fought back at all.
As I'm sure Miss Lauma will realize soon enough, the trick in life is to always pitch in with other people's responsibilities so that you can...
Another trick is to simply hide in the background.
Spoken like a true sage.
Anyway, looks like we've got some time to kill before the meeting. Let's take a little... Feel free to chat amongst yourselves.
Oh, Columbia's talking to Phoebe.
You're both awfully quiet. Have either of you ever had your portrait painted?
That sounds like a lovely idea.
I dabble occasionally.
He's an excellent painter. Table.
I'm flattered.
If I ever get the chance.
I'll bear that in mind. Anyway.
Oh, I'd be... whatever style...
Very well. Then...
You can replicate any style I want?
I can try. If you show...
Thank you. In that...
Oh, that's cute. Dainsley! Pookie! We missed you! How you been doing, Pookie? Okay, so I plan on getting one chapter of the Archon quest done today. One. That's all I need. That's all I hope for. One chapter.
Is there something you'd like to say?
Yeah, for starters,
If you think back to our previous...
you do have a point there. Oh yeah, you'll need to find somewhere to stay the night too, right?
Sure.
Great! Paimon will hit... and in return, we can get...
If that's what you had in mind, you should have said so.
Oh, okay then. Anyway, since we're all here together...
Indeed.
Oh, Dainsliff is so sweet. Hey, guys. I mean, guys.
You're not alone there, my friend. The light...
I don't doubt that. I've only ever met two Ratniki.
Itlua is a good apple. I'll give him that.
So you're what? A fake Ratnik? Come on, why the...
I mean, it's not wrong.
I'm not Now,
Let's just keep this between ourselves.
that goes without saying.
Anyone else in the know? Let me...
It's dangerous being too sharp for...
Then, in the name of the Animo Archon Barbados...
When we went for drinks, you said that you and Barbados were practically best buds.
Of course. Just as long as you don't go spreading around the fact that I'm close with Barbados, or...
Fair enough, then.
Oh, those two. Nefer, hi! Why does Nefer look so pissed? Were the lesbians having an argument?
Ah, Miss Neff.
I mean...
You made it after all. But what about you?
I'm here to give you an update on how things are going on our end.
So much.
Not so loud!
Did you?
Huh? I didn't say anything.
I mean, Rivera would be bad for business, right?
Must have been a frog.
Anyway, before we begin, there's a few introductions. First up, we have Miss Lauma. As Moon Chanter, she's the leader of the Frost... Nefer is leading the investigation into Rarer's background, assisted by Over here, we have Mr. Flintz, a ratnik and guardian of the abandoned lighthouse. For those of you who've never met, this is Mr. Albedo, a renowned alchemist and captain of... Next up, we have the Moon Maiden and former... Then we have the Traveler, who's earned more titles than I could possibly hope to list out, so I'll spare you the rundown. And Paimon, the ultimate travel companion...
Whoa! That's a lot of people!
Miss Nefer, it looks like you might have another job coming your way.
You think I haven't got enough on my hands?
That would be me, Miss Nefer. I have a commission for you.
And you are?
Who I am doesn't matter right now. What does matter?
Well, it's not as if we never take on anonymous commissions. But in your...
It's
Conrian, I assume. And what's with the mask? Are you trying to hide your identity? In any
No,
case,
he's hiding the corruption.
My name is Dainsliff. And yes, I am from Conria.
Really? Then you must have been quite an...
You flatter me, but none of that matters anymore.
So you're both from Conria, and it sounds like you used to be friends?
I'll tell you everything I know. I have never spoken openly of this before. But the truth... The visionary, Vedafinir, who wished to foretell the future. The wise, Gold, Rhindaughter, who desired to create life. And last, but not least, of the five, Rerir is the only one who remains a mystery.
In other words, you're saying that his change came as a...
That's right.
You mentioned how the Abyss tempted them, which led to their fall. But what did that look like?
Strangely, now that the fateful night took place during the era of the Eclipse Dynasty. One day, my elder brother, the Vision... When I came to hear of this, my fury knew no bounds. Centuries on, the memories of that night still haunt. But then, I was betrayed.
So, it's personal after all. Then
I cannot say what price would be worthy of such a commission. But know that uncovering the truth of Rerir's past...
Sorry I'm so quiet, guys. I'm just taking it all in.
Can I borrow...
Hey, enough with the wisecracks!
Relax. It was meant to be a compliment.
I'll give your proposal some serious thought.
Before that, there's a few things I'd like to share.
Oh, the Traveler talks!
Now that we've united the hearts of the three moons...
You've done so much for me. So I want to be completely honest with you all. From the moment I was born, my power has been slowly ebbing away. So far, I have yet to find a solution. Even so, I will do everything in...
Kutar.
Defeating the Rahier of Sonari will be no easy task.
Naturally.
We've considered several viable plans now. Is it even possible to kill Rerir? Given Albedo's expertise in alchemy, I think we should...
Understood.
As for the other two, I'm afraid we'll have to count on you again, Miss Nefer.
So you're placing all your...
We can't...
You sure have talent.
Okay, so the plan is to gather intel while Columbina gathers her power. Seems like a solid plan.
I almost don't want...
I have faith in you, Miss Nefer.
Oh? And what makes you...
This isn't about the money. I can sense that you've got it.
Look at them getting along so well. Like two...
Varga's such a dad. He's so dad-coded.
And I'm the one they accuse of insincere flattery. There is no justice.
Golden Retriever x Black Cat. It's Flynn's and Varka. They're Golden Retriever and Black Cat coded.
Well, maybe the fact that I...
Anyway, Mr. Dainsliff, let's talk.
This whole experience is teaching me a lot. For instance...
Hate to say it, friend.
Why? You think I've got it wrong?
Quite the opposite.
Imagine if my Wi-Fi went out right now. Are you... Stream... Oh, Darren! Baby boy. This will not end until I've gotten progress on this stupid quest. Ooh, what's this? Oh, it's a message board. Oh, the reception board is cute! Anyways.
Thank you for waiting.
That's okay. We actually use...
That's very considerate of you. Now...
Please leave a message. Sorry, my phone was going off.
You seem fairly familiar with Mr. Danesley. We spoke at some length.
I love how the sparkles from the quest tracker are still there.
To join this operation. He feels
Dane has a lot of faith in us, that's for sure.
I mean, he traveled with our brother, so...
Likewise. I appreciate that you got right on board without interrogating me about why I invited you.
That's 'cause we know what you're capable of.
I'm trying to get my boyfriend on the stupid stream.
You might have been forced to help in the beginning, but this time it was
Nice. Sorry, I'm texting Pookie right now. Texting Pookie. telling him my horror stories from VR chat. He's... I'm telling him my VR chat horror stories, and he's like, please stop. He's begging me to stop. I'm asking him to join my stream right now. By the way, can you guys hear the game? Or do I need to turn it up? Guys, I bet you're so bored with this. Why? I love how I'm getting so quiet because I don't want to do this quest. Okay.
That's one way to put it. Another is this. That once
Yeah, I think my audio is low.
Paimon coming in! Paimon coming in!
I'm gonna turn it up.
Alright, so here's how it is. I'm going to access Rarir's thoughts again using my The reason I've gathered you all here is to ensure... Think of this as a dive. Once the ceremony begins, we will all be spying on privileged information. Lastly, any individuals of a weaker constitution...
Well, good luck, everyone!
There's a little more to it than that. I was being... In the event that something goes wrong,
I second that. This is a dangerous. So, Paimon's like
The
lifeguard?
lifeguard?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Good. Please.
Wow, we're gonna be going into his brain.
Did Mr. Dainsliff tell you anything else?
Apple. Oh, yay, Pookie's here.
He told me that he believes Rarier kept some big secrets in his life.
But surely you're not planning to go.
If you think that, you'd be over. But I do have my own professional reasons for taking this job. You think I'd turn down the opportunity to get a first-hand glimpse into Conria?
Well, as long as you don't. All right, I'm good to go.
All set over here too.
I'm ready.
Extra careful.
Pinky promise.
Let's close your eyes.
Yay, we're about to see Revere's past. Guys, Revere was kind of hot. I'm not gonna lie. I know he's like a red flag who murdered a lot of people, but like, he was kind of hot.
Could this be his pretty standard setup? According to Dainsliff, Rarier used to be an intelligence operative. Chances... Is this where you keep your secrets?
Oh, are they having me play as Nefer? Yep.
He looks even gloomier than last time.
Today's files are in. Time to wait. Male, 51. Occupation, cook. Confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Has maintained frequent contact with other descendants over the past year. Neutralized.
Wow.
This one should be archived under Purged.
Whoa, Genshin is really going up.
23. Occupation, office clerk. Neutralized.
Genshin is really stepping it up with their interaction.
For Purged. Sounds like she was that other man's daughter.
Purged, yes.
Never mind.
Revere's voice is hot.
Male, 40. Neutralized.
Wait, is that a child?
Just another nobody for the... Come to think of it, I remember surveilling this...
That's a child.
Female, 16. Occupation, none. Neutralized on...
He killed a child?
Filed. I have no recollection of this girl. Not...
How old are some of these people?
Female,
13?
13. Occupation? None. Neutralized and...
Dude, I'm gonna start sobbing. 11?
11. Occupation? None. Oh, neutralized and...
Poses a threat? These are children!
Male. 6. Occupation? None. Orphan and confirmed Crimson Moon descendant. Poses a threat to the dynasty.
Poses a... How can a 6-year-old pose a threat? Neutralized.
It's funny, isn't it? Your job is becoming both harder and easier at the same time.
Shut up. Shut up, Karma. I'm gonna start crying. These are kids. These are children that he killed.
But as their numbers dwindle, they become harder and harder to track down.
That's not how it is.
Fortunately, however, most of the able-bodied adults have already been taken care of. The remaining weaklings will be increasingly easy to deal with.
I'm actually in tears right now.
No. My job is to ensure the survival of the Eclipse Dynasty. And the only way to do that is by eliminating any and all potential threats. It's a perfectly legitimate line of work. Every single one of my colleagues can attest to my fairness. And if my friends were aware of the facts, I know they'd back me up too. Assuming, of course, that they were aware of all the facts.
Revere, you killed a 6-year-old because he was a threat to the dynasty. Don't ask Karma what's going on. Karma doesn't know.
Revier, I trust...
Forgive me. Tell me. Does someone in your...
It is indeed within my power to force...
I was just thinking. It won't...
That isn't a lie. Ever since that day we met for drinks...
Does it feel good?
I'm afraid the notions of good and bad fail to capture the complex... You fear my silence.
That's right.
You must have noticed the burden of prophecy.
So who exactly do you deem worthy to hear?
Or rather, our king as he wants...
You're closer to his majesty than I am.
You say that as though it is to my benefit. Yet precisely because...
You are so... What?
You make... Let me offer you some advice. And for many reasons, there is very little chance of your...
Yeah, don't marry her, dude.
Hold on. There's that same black fog again. Could this memory belong to the...
Flondas? The Londas!
Wait. Hear me out. His name is Rayrir.
What did you say?
A cruel irony, isn't it?
Why are you...
Simple. I want you to kill him.
No, absolutely not.
So you'll just stand by and watch him slaughter us to the last?
The blood of the Crimson Moon? What? You think that alone is reason enough for me to throw away everything I have?
Why wouldn't it be? You two were once a child of the Crimson Moon, just like me.
As long as you
They're really upping their game with the NPCs, though. The NPCs are starting to look way better.
Do you even know why he's so obsessed with hunting us down? The Vinster King. A blind fool. If you can't bring yourself to do it...
The Ray here of... That really is quite a secret. But who am I to talk? Love should be built on honesty. Is it really so wrong to hide things that would only make life hard? Vedifulnir must have known all the...
But I won't just sit by and watch this disaster unfold, no matter who I...
Huh? Was that Rerir who just walked past the window? Doesn't it give you the chills that he still takes the same road to work every day, as if nothing ever happened?
Those people at the deli.
Enough already. They're clearly pretty taken by their own disguises, so just smile and play along. Pull the rug from under beasts like that, and you'll risk having your throat torn out.
Deli?
Can you guys not hear my game?
Talking about those people from the opposition. Right. I'd almost forgotten they used to run a deli.
Ignored.
People of no consequence.
Were you calling me a schizo?
So easily.
Okay.
But surely you can see he's not the man he pretends to be. We're not going to survive this, are we? Felindis, are you even listening?
Sorry, Freether. My mind was off wandering. I heard you, though. You're talking about what Rerir said. He's just following the king's orders. He's a secret agent, and it's his job to hunt down rebels and dissidents.
I'm gonna actually move my little thing to the top corner. So you can see the text better. Woo, I'm floating.
By the time you first met him, he'd already taken lives. Maybe he...
Yeah, he killed a 6-year-old.
Rerir has no idea I have anything to do with the Crimson Moon. Truth be told, apart from my teacher...
But as Orlog said, who could
I'll work something out. Trust me, I'm with you. Don't forget that Rerir is in eclipse. For now, don't come looking for me.
If even you can't escape this, what...
I won't speak in his defense. Here, hold on to this. If an opportunity...
you called that...
I've got a job, and there's still money coming in.
Where does it want me to go? Oh, it wants me to go this way, not that way.
Another day, another round of assassination training. Training ground is just beyond this hidden passageway.
When you kill a person, doesn't it bother you when you end up covered in their blood?
Why would it? Aren't we all just walking blood bags?
But not everyone is accustomed to hunting down others like prey. You've been a hunter for so long now, you seem to have forgotten that most people don't just go around killing one another.
Leave me alone. Make sure you have a firm grip on the handle. Then choose your angle well. Keep your movements light and brisk. And the prey won't sense a thing.
I doubt that. How about no one can a quiet death in your hands?
I work clean.
You told me that joke yesterday.
That doesn't make it open and above board, though. The king happens to be right now. What he doesn't.
That won't happen.
We say, every person shows the spell of that power. In the beginning, he only had to take on a handful of it. And now...
The ones who don't have always been guilty. And I've carried out my work flawlessly.
Was it because she didn't trust you? Or something else?
All those children you killed, bro.
Delindis, do you still...
Orla.
The boy who was pretending to sell flowers.
Yes, we did. What about him?
He was arrested 2 days... I just don't get it! After everything he's... Or does it mean nothing to you?
No, that's not...
I need to go now, Delindis. If you...
Have you ever heard of the joke about the guy with short-term memory? Yeah, you told me that joke yesterday. Was it yesterday? I think it was yesterday.
Author Thelindis. Over the course of this week, the research all subjects of observation that were sent inside have now... No progress whatsoever. Things are getting worse by the day, but...
It's getting too dark for me to make jokes.
But could he really... No.
Why won't you just let us go? We don't even know each other. All we want is to live ordinary, peaceful lives.
You want to live?
Yes. I just want to go on living. Is that really such an unforgivable crime?
I don't know. My memory's bad, guys.
You want to go on living. I want to keep living too. To keep living forever. That's why I have no choice but to continue on the path I'm on. If only some savior would suddenly swoop down and change the way the world is. Too bad that's not going to happen. Imagine that. If there really were such a person, you and I wouldn't be standing here like this, would we?
Have you ever heard the joke about the PNG tuber with a short-term memory? Now that's a new one.
I'm tired of it. It's my job. And not only am I lucky to have it, I'm good at it too.
You killed a 6-year-old. For being a threat.
Thelindis?
Oh.
Why? But you bear no mark of the Crimson Moon. How could you possibly have anything to do with them? A diluted bloodline. What a fool I've been. Irminsul. Today it's the descendants of the Crimson Moon. Who will it be? No. This cannot go on. This is where it ends.
How long is this cutscene?
I am.
Don't worry, I'll be extra but if you let me go, you won't be...
Good point. And that...
No, please! I just want to see...
Go on.
Yes.
If I let you leave, what will become of me? But remember, don't let...
Oh, he's letting that kid go.
Even shadows in the dark must live by a code. But you can't save everyone.
You've been whispering in my ear for days now.
I only say this because you long for an answer to your problems. Let her go, Rerir, or you risk losing everything.
I will not abandon Thelindis.
then
I think
you'll
he's
need a
going
little more
crazy.
vigilance and a lot more power. The world is changing, Rerir. Keep your eyes peeled for your moment of opportunity.
That voice used to be so unclear. But now he won't tell me how to actually resolve any of this, but he keeps... Tell me then! What will this moment of... And... no answer.
So, the Eclipse dynasty was purging. The king's obsession with abyssal power left the future of Conria hanging in the... And it looks like this Thelindis, Rerir's would-be fiend. It almost defies belief. And why does Vedderfanir, Daneslif's older brother, keep talking in Rerir's head? The human mind is like a vast desert of shifting sands. When you follow the flow... Time for something... We've been inside Rerir's... There's already enough clues on the board to start reading between the lines. And now, we can finally begin to put the pieces together. Once we've built up a cognitive profile, we just need to cross-check the logic behind his actions. And then we'll be able to take a sneak peek at whatever it is that Rerir has really been hiding.
Whoa. It's gonna make me do a puzzle, isn't it?
Rerir, are you there? Hey,
Yep.
Rerir!
Dane? What's wrong?
Quick, come with me. All right then, but make it quick.
I've never seen Dane so worked up before.
Nah, Genshin already had a chess thing. Dang it. Okay, yeah, this is confusing.
Well, this is a nice change, meeting you all at this hour.
Don't be ridiculous. We do...
You might ask
Genshin has always been about chess,
I'm told it
if you
prefers
think
the
about
cover of
it.
darkness. The word on the street is that
They always use
Sotologian
chess as like a
strikes when he
reference
has
to
an unfair
things.
advantage. But that...
If this is your way of offering me replacement limbs...
Oh, we can certainly discuss that.
Robdatir. What brings you...
Why, Daneslif, of course. Please, cast aside your apprehensions, Miss Rhindaughter. Whatever the rumors may say...
Well, the Universitas Magistrorum. You're president of the Universitas Magistr... Vice President Veet.
My success is the product of hard work and good... Of course, no job. And as for Efterveet, in missing out on the presidency, he...
You're all here. I apologize.
You must be Rerir. Mr. Sotologi. Yes, I handled your... You're clearly a person of substance if you've been invited here. But Daneslif,
You'd better have a very good reason for convening this little gathering.
It's my brother, Vedafenir.
Vedafenir in prison? Does this mean the king's...
It has nothing to do with trust. It's about what I simply appease him, because it's in the best interests of the universe.
And also because you're slimy. Vedafenir...
Do you honestly think this is an important discussion to be having?
Dane, what are you planning to...
Rescue Vedafenir, I assume.
Correct. It will mean storm...
That's far too dangerous.
I have no desire to commit treason, but my blade will fall.
So, Vedafenir's prophecy enraged the king. The extent of his majesty's madness. You have noble ambitions, Dane.
A letter of pardon. The chances of the Vinster King is...
Oh god, it's getting more difficult.
This black fog over the... Another mystery on...
I went the wrong way. I went the wrong way. It's just confusing because I have to do WASD, but it's like inverted almost. So like A is backwards, S is side. So W is this way. There we go.
Author Thelindis. Over the course of this week, the research object was research dating back to the Crimson Moon. However, there are an enormous amount of... To make matters worse, I am now the only staff member remaining in the Moon Mirror Lab. The Universitas Magistrorum recently decided to move most of its personnel. This is not a wise move. I apologize if this comes across as... If we really made it there...
Okay. I don't really understand what's going on, but... Oh, is it making me go all the way back? Yep. There we go.
This is for you. I heard...
Galindus.
I've heard nothing. Rerir got back... You never saw him, and I don't know what...
What if he finds out that...
Don't be silly.
Are you scared of...
I don't know. The Rerir I know doesn't... Logically, I should be scared. But enough about that.
Drinking water.
You should get going, and be careful with the package I gave you.
What's in it?
A piece of the moon. All you need to know.
A red moon?
That's right.
I promise.
The Crimson Moon bloodline will never die out, no matter how long.
Please stop with the mini games. I mean, they aren't difficult, they're just annoying. Where is the...
Hurry, everyone, and stick to the plan.
Sir Dainsliff, what are you? Is this treason? You know what happens to those
Is this treason?
It is the king himself who has betrayed the throne. He has betrayed all of Conria.
If you have any love left for justice...
It's showtime. My job is to enter the prison. Stay.
Look after my brother. Draw your blade.
Why is it... Dang it, I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, it resets my number. I thought it added the number.
This place is filthy. Found you. Hello. Surprised?
I certainly felt some surprise in the...
I'm curious.
It wasn't a prophecy. The king has forsaken all reason in pursuit of his obsession.
But he didn't listen. Dane asked for my help.
Everything... I do wonder whether...
Forgive my curtness, Vediful. You can't have wisdom be... There are things the king does not...
He wasn't entirely wrong.
Until what?
Just now.
Well, tonight could go a lot of different...
I sense hatred in you. But this is not the end. There are many men of honor. Is that a dagger?
With your abilities, I don't doubt that you were able to recover some of your sight.
Of course not.
We could...
You mean your...
Yes. And I know I can't abandon the one I love to see.
In matters of fate, that is the cruelest...
That... I know it's your voice that I keep hearing. You show me disaster, but you...
My voice? It turns out that we...
Vedifulnir just broke into the strangest...
Very well then. My advice to you is as follows. For as long as you live, your story with Thelindis shall... It is up to you.
I will hold...
Thank you for setting me free. In return, I will tell you one more thing that you cannot...
Just then...
If I were you, I would head...
The Universitas.
I'm sure we'll be seeing each other again.
Whatever Vedifulnir said, I didn't care.
Is it finally done with the chest stuff? Please. Oh, it gave me my full team back. That's not good.
Monsters? What is this Rhindaughter's doing? The Universitas Magistrorum.
Out of my way!
Can't hide the truth.
Monsters? Oh no.
Allegedly the king and stuff. But if they were ever gonna act...
Hold on! Don't let them anywhere near you!
Save me!
That sounded like an explosion. What other means to... And given it's a major center of abyss research, anyone over...
Oh, I just fell.
Secret
It's lagging.
Close your eyes. Fear the dark.
Billowing surge!
Watch out!
It all adds up. The deception ends here.
Be silent. Observe. Do you fear the dark?
Blood depth collector.
Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
A new moon rises. Surge.
Watch out!
No more lies.
Thank God it lets me use food in here.
Monsters at the Universitas. Oh no. It's no use. The table. Of course. I'm done for. Is that it? Ah! Stay back.
Monster! Monster! Oh no! What? Oh, cutscene.
What's that?
Rear. So the rumors about your work are true.
What? No! Listen, something happened at the palace tonight. We have to leave!
You don't need to lie to me anymore.
What do you mean?
God, the
I know
art is
why you're
beautiful.
worried, and I will respect the decision you've made. But it's okay, because I found a solution. I know how to end all this.
What do you
can have
mean?
it back. The normal life you so desire. But until then, I'm afraid our wedding will have to wait.
Cylindus? No, don't do it! Cylindus! Cylindus!
I told you, Rerir. Let her go. You will find someone better.
No! No, I won't do it! I have to save her!
By what means exactly?
And that's the Abyss corrupting him.
You lack the power and the strength of will.
Do you know a way? Tell me!
Come to the palace. Join us.
Rerir, thank goodness we...
Step forth and take your share.
Oh, so this is how he became the fifth sinner.
You made it.
Not you too.
Hatred or grief, despair or desire. We all have our own.
Rerir. Rerir.
Cylindus.
Were you daydreaming? You still remember, Rerir? That question you asked me a couple of weeks ago?
Oh. You mean the proposal?
Yeah. I'm wondering, where do you think would be a good place to discuss it? Maybe in the garden? Or were you thinking a fancy restaurant?
It's your choice.
Whoa. The music.
I will find you.
Whoa.
You can give me your answer.
What an origin story.
So that's how the rape. Viewing other people in a nutshell. His past is. Everyone,
She's fine.
yes, you will have seen the events of Rerir's life through my thoughts.
I mostly agree. However, I would not consider Rerir to be a nobody.
Sounds to me like you're speaking.
That's not what I meant.
Then try to remember. Now, as for you, Miss.
Cool. So...
Patience. You'll hear the whole story, don't you worry. But let's meet up with the others first. Yehoda?
Yes, boss.
That's more like it.
Forgive my curiosity.
It says I gotta do the annoying stuff that
Is that right?
If something is in the contract, in any case, there's nothing I dislike. Oh no.
Aw, man, don't tell me we're stuck in a loop. Or, not like a loop, but like a alternate dimension thing.
Sorry to disturb you, but we seem to have run into some trouble.
Evidently so. Don't worry, I'm not about to leave you to fend for...
I'm sorry. What did you hear me say?
Wait. How long have I been standing?
Not long. You just appeared. Boss, what's wrong?
We've been tricked. We never left at all.
Hallucinated?
How indeed.
So you control everything in here?
More or less.
Has anything like this?
Only once.
Is there any similarity between what happened?
I suppose my thoughts are a little turbulent.
Is there anything
The first clause of your contract clearly states...
Meaning, you're not...
Meaning this is not something Yehoda...
Boss, it's fine.
Oh, listen to you.
What?
Yes, really. Where would I ever...
Well, anyway... I suggest everyone even though you don't want to dismiss mental fatigue, just because it...
Don't I have the...
If we can find a suitable time...
Time to rally, everyone. Follow me. As we continue our journey, the same rules will apply. That means you have my word that I...
Okay. Isn't this Aru Village?
This place looks familiar. That's not a good sign. There's...
Oh my god, it's Aru
I
Village.
wasn't expecting visitors.
Oh.
There you are. Sinue's been looking for you.
Oh yeah? What were you doing just now, Uncle Retinue? Hiding away some more?
What do you mean loose trick?
Oh man, is this gonna be Nefer's backstory? I got 146 primos. Nice. Maybe I can pull for Lohan after this.
Get in his good books? Why?
I've written a new song.
A new song, huh?
Well, there's plenty of time and I'm not going anywhere. See that pile of stones? I'll be sitting there warming up.
Pile of stones. Got it. Hi, Dad. Uncle Red.
Ah, there's my little princess. If you'd gotten back just a little sooner.
Spoils of war. Who were you fighting against, Dad?
It was just... I was talking about our war against thirst. I went out to fix our water supply problem, and now I'm back.
We have a well again.
That's right. I found a new one and brought back as much water.
If it wasn't for these blasted sandstorms, our well...
As the chief of our tribe, I'm supposed to be leading. You know how prosperous our ancestors were. But things are looking up.
So you're the academic...
Special ambassador, they call it. It's nothing bad, okay? We've been
So, do you get anything...
Of course.
Doop-a-doop-a-doop. Guys, isn't this so fun? Walking impact.
That's our well, and you know it.
Did you really think you could take our water without permission and get away with it? You're either brave, stupid, or...
In that Special Ambassador Act? You're a liar and a cheat!
I heard Yehuda gasp, but corpses strewn across the ground. The wounds are clearly from scimitars and daggers. There's a handwritten note on the ground.
Halil, this is Sinue, chief of... This is my second time writing to you. I'm writing to you because I need some help. Praise the gods. The well, you told me to write to you if I urgently need you. This is an emergency.
Looks like this letter never got sent. The writer died a grisly death, and what a ridiculous lie that...
Ah, officer. Welcome.
I thought you would at least have the courtesy to...
This is the finest wine Aru village has to offer.
The Academia has agreed to reserve a single space for a candidate from your village. But I remain
Please, have faith. If not in us, then in our god. The child we found shows great promise. I beg you, take her away. She showed up here a few days ago, and we took her in.
So, where are you?
Nowhere special.
What about the rest?
Just the one. Correct.
So, no brothers, no...
Any who have slept on a bed of sand, I call my...
All right. Get over here. Sign your... Never.
Oh, it's Nefer's backstory. Great.
Nefer, this term's assignments have been issued.
Yes, Professor, I'm aware.
Oh? Please, ask away.
Well, I saw the...
Weeks?
I think what you're saying is...
You see? Sharp as they come.
Because of where I come...
I'm sorry, Nefer. Anyway, you said you had a couple of questions?
I wanted to check if...
Your family wrote to you.
Not exactly. It's not even a
The House of Dana, I expect. Whatever you're looking for, that...
Okay, got it.
Oh, don't mention it.
Hey, you're a great teacher. And you do your best. It's not just the academia, either.
Oh, my dear child.
I haven't. This must be it. Let's take a...
Take a look at the letters in the box.
A dilapidation survey from Port Ormos. This one was never even opened. Who was it addressed to? This one is addressed to the Immortus. Guided by... In clinical terms, these For example, this seems like something the academia... Wait, what? The note says... The sender authored this letter while under the influence of This next one is addressed... A few words of In recent years, the academia, however, it appears, as well as receiving dumbed down... Education is the fundamental... As Grand Sage, I do hope you will give some... Great, and the sender is... I didn't... So this is where letters from the Sage of Whatever. I'm not exactly holding out. I can't believe how much I don't believe for 1 sec... Wait.
Greetings, Halil. My name is... I don't know how well you... In my tribe, learning a... The Shimti tribe lives up... This brings me to my reason for writing. There was a terrible sandstorm a few days ago. The Eob and Unut are... I found a well belonging to the Eob. When we met, you assured... That aside, the last... We have next to no resources here in the...
From the outset, the academia never took you serious, and you were so You swore you'd lead us to a better place. You liar. And who fell for it? Which I think I'll take over from here. I just came to say goodbye.
Never? You...
I'm quitting.
Huh? But this was a hard-won opportunity for you.
It was. Oh, and I didn't want... What's wrong? I thought you liked it.
Isn't this the stuff you brought from your hometown?
Yeah, I lied. It's not rare at all. It's not worth much.
But never...
All right, that's all from me.
Don't forget me, okay?
Yeah, I lied again. And as for remembering her, I'll be lucky if I even make it through.
God, this is going on for a while. I didn't think it would take this long. Then again, this is one of the longest Archon quests. I mean, Mondstadt was only like an hour.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Arif.
So, what does the Academia want? Since they've sent their special ambassador,
Please, sir, lower your blade. The ever-shifting balance of power...
Huh. So, you...
This well is the perfect...
You're not wrong. But...
Of course not. Records uncovered by the Vahumana Dark... I checked the map carefully.
50 million? No, wait. If these ruins are as important as you say, 50...
Don't get we know far more than you think. We know that you seized the...
So what if it was?
Don't worry. As unscrupulous as it was, I hope I am making...
And I hope your words are the truth. If I find out the Academia is...
You see how I'm dressed, don't you?
Hello.
I appreciate that you've never... And what does a barbarian like...
All right, I take your point.
Hi,
In
Willow.
that case, we have a deal. We will sell you the excavation rights. I'd like to thank you, Ambassador. This is good news indeed. Excellent news.
Gladly. So let's indulge in...
He's a pirate. Yes.
Chief! Chief, it's an emergency! It's the Unut. They've...
What? Well, don't just stand there.
Yes, Chief.
I have every confidence...
Well, what is it?
The Unut's response was alarmingly...
I
am obliged to remind you, Chief.
No! Please, Ambassador, just... That well is...
Glad to hear it.
If there is a traitor,
Find the traitor.
Wow. All it took was a few words and I...
So, in summary, Ambassador...
The Eab are ruthless murderers who don't listen. So let me ask you, Chief...
Kill them all.
Precisely. At the same time...
We have our own rules out.
Right. We can... Natural ally. Weren't the Eab your You were quick.
This is the Not Cry quest.
The Academia would...
Say no more.
Good.
Because I
Then
never did it.
suggest you get to work. You see, Dad?
It's been like an hour, and it's been just straight, like, cutscenes and dialogue for the past hour.
Look at yourselves. You may be the monsters who destroyed my home. They're just ordinary I think maybe I've even done the death. Oh, Sinuhe, my gullible fool of a father. Perhaps if you'd been as ruthless as I was today, our tribespeople would still be alive.
Yep.
But you couldn't do.
Nefer, it's okay.
I believe I remember you.
Yeah.
Yehoda, is there anything you can do to ease the tension?
Alright, time for a sharp... So, anyway, that's enough of that. Feels like we've been walking forever. I'm getting pretty tired, huh?
Yes, if we can find somewhere to...
It's not far now. There should be a temple just up ahead.
Why so evil? Why not?
Yes.
Really? A temple? I guess that's how things go in the desert.
Desert dwellers can never escape their destiny. Or so every...
You mentioned a temple.
My biggest trade...
Ah.
I didn't know you were clued up.
I'm no expert in the history of Sumeru.
Sounds impressive.
Oh, I know who you mean. General
That's Boss Nefer.
Sino's hardly a figure of obscurity.
What about him?
Well, he's not a small... Please, Thanks for your patience, everyone. I'm sure it's been a lot to take in.
Dead bodies, lol. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm totally out of my depth here. I don't have the... I want to do the whole name drop it.
A statue with the head of a bird.
That's Thoth, the Ibis King. One of the 7 pillars of King Death. Let's take a look.
Ooh, cutscene. If they're gonna make me have an escape sequence, I'll cry. Oh, it's the stupid cat. I apologize.
Just Ashru.
So, all is well?
No.
Typically speaking, at this point, the world disintegrates. Then we find ourselves back in the outside world. Besides, these are my memories. There's nothing to fear.
There's nothing to fear. Famous last words.
Of course. It's almost over.
I knew it.
Knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Sup?
Speak for yourself.
Is that Flynn's?
How repulsive.
Oh, it's Dainsleif. What just happened?
Timed that pretty well, didn't I? It's okay. I'm just glad no one was hurt.
Paimon noticed you doing something too, Dainsleif. Were you helping get the...
Of course. When I asked Nef, I had a duty to ensure...
Good to know your sense of justice.
I take that to mean that you saw the truth.
I certainly did. And thanks to your help,
Whoa, really? How'd you manage?
Well, to be honest, I sensed that something was wrong. By using this fragment to probe into Rerir's past.
But how did he track you through your thoughts?
Rerir was a secret agent who reported directly to the Vinstr.
No, what?
He infiltrated the chess set, read my thoughts, and built a new virtual chess set inside of it. That's why we weren't able to...
Speaking of your chess set, it's quite a
You overestimate me. I only have a... You all saw how this came to be. The Unut and the Eab fought a bitter battle over the rights to a well, all for the sake of a non-existent 50 million. The final blow to the Eab came at the victory feast, when an Unut assassin beheaded the... Having gotten my revenge, I returned as I stood there gazing at the temple. This chess set is my gift from the Ibis King. The chessboard within is made to the same...
I know,
with this
it's so
chessboard
much
in its
dialogue.
container. Every god plays favorites.
It is the same with...
If you're alluding to the Abyss, then yes, I agree. Gather the others. It's time to... Thank you all for... As promised, I did some further The Raker of Solnari, real...
So that's why he's so obsessed with the moon.
A tragic tale, to be sure. No matter how much Rerir suffered in the past, he becomes more dangerous with each passing day. If left unchecked, it is simply a matter of time before all of Teyvat suffers the consequence.
A question for Miss Columbina. Forgive me if this is presumptuous, but have you ever seen the spatial gateway that...
Never. But I have heard...
Miss Lama? Anything?
In the lore of the Frost Moon
Yeah,
saga,
Genshin is so much dialogue.
the term Moongate is one I have heard before.
Then back to Miss Columbina.
Not at this stage, sorry.
But there's more to the power.
Yes. A moon goddess has the right to open the moon gate. And right now...
I agree. Better to save your strength. But if you'll humor me for a moment, I have a bold conjecture of my own regarding the world beyond the gateway. I highly suspect that neither Tholindis nor Rerir made it through unscathed. With the abyssal power he wields, no ordinary foe can touch him, let alone tear him to shreds. And yet, the wild hunt proliferates wherever...
So your theory is that Rerir was physically torn to shreds by some powerful force? And...
Makes sense to me. Explains why the wild hunt is so pervasive, and why he's been trying...
Without the power of the Abyss on his side, he almost certainly would have perished the moment he was torn.
I could not agree more.
It is a compelling explanation. This raises some interesting questions. That being said...
My pleasure, Mr. Albedo.
Hey! What is it, Dainsleif? You look really upset.
It's just...
No, I've never heard
The
that
two of
joke
you used to
before.
be friends, didn't you? I don't know if these words will bring any comfort, but...
Mine too. We could never know all the hows and...
Those are the first comforting words I've heard in a long time. Thank you, both.
Well, I think this is a good place to end today's meeting.
That's very...
Of course.
Sounds good to me. Take some time to rest and digest. Hey, is this a... Nice.
Why not? It's just a...
If it's all the same, I'll just stay out here. Anyway, Nefer went back. Firstly, although it's only a matter of time before...
Honestly?
Well, I felt like some kind of sales pitch.
2 days?
That remains to be seen. You have some history with him, right? Great. All right. We figured we'd bounce the idea off you first.
Oh, Paimon's dying.
All right. So... We felt a little uneasy about roping you.
Roping us in? What?
I choose my words very...
Sir Varka,
I'm all ears.
I think we can be more flexible with...
Dude, someone's eavesdropping. I already know it.
I see your point, yeah. To be clear, I don't...
I want to do everything within my power.
Well, that tracks. As in, most people... Of course, everyone...
Thank you, Sir Varka.
I should be the one thanking you.
That's not the ending of this part. Oh my god. I am helpless to what the quest wants me to do. Crash out time. Yep.
Great question. Albedo's been hard at work analyzing. Firstly, from the earliest. Secondly, thirdly, finally, turns out we tick both of those.
As someone who's had their fair
Understood.
Well, everyone, that's the
Plan approved.
Okay.
The Frost Moon Saya.
And the rest of you. No objections?
Wait. We can still...
Everyone says things they regret, right?
A very people first.
Who'd you hear of?
Shh. We don't use people.
This plan can only work.
We shall indeed. Also.
It's not often I get called Dory, you know. So, the longer you're...
In that case, Mr. Flint's here must be worth a fortune.
The walls are thin here.
Okay, fine. Ugh, I'm at. Oh, is this me? It most certainly
Crash
does not.
out time.
I have a long-standing said mom supplied me with a great.
Okay.
It's a lucky charm that a great mage made for me. I finally got it off.
You're right. It was all my fault.
You will?
I knew you'd say that.
You're putting.
It's a very useful thing.
Looks.
Hey, don't be so pessimistic.
Am I supposed to know what the plan is?
Dory, how are things going? Feeling ready? Oh, I was born ready. Don't forget, when something's in. Ta-da! See? It's right here. Ah, it's so pretty. Did you make it? No. Aha! No! That's not the full story. Mage Alice once warned me. I passed this on to the Dendro Archon, and she secretly brought together a research. Anyway, point B. Took him long enough. He stressed. Marak delivered it to me a couple of days ago. So nosy. Surely Nahida must have told
Yeah, apparently there's a plan.
Could be. Anyway. Fair enough. Or maybe he was asking as a favor for his housemate. He's done. Either way, all's well. Huh? Paimon's just super surprised. Well, a long time ago, there are always gonna be times in life. Alice has been a huge help to me, and more than that, no one knows what the future. Oh, that? Don't be thinking it was some sort of benevolent act. My priority is to. All right, if you say. I do say so, and that's the whole point. Oh, and could you two help me?
Traveler, Paimon, it's good to see you.
Everything going smoothly over here?
Sort of. Per the plan, we'd.
What? You can act.
That depends on your definition. Harmless, life. The wild hunt is an interesting phenomenon. Master griped a lot of. I don't think that was because of his lower social stand. It's a strange mix. Perhaps the only explanation for his survival in this state is that he...
Albedo's in this quest.
Sorry. Back to our research findings. Essentially, they confirm my hypothesis. You could think of this as Rerir in mutated form. Unfortunately, at present...
Oh, that's terrible news!
Miss Columbina's situation is... It's as if her creator banished... Given the circumstances... Time to kick off.
Oh, Paimon almost forgot! This is for you. Dory asked us to bring...
Ah, how wonderful. Well, I'm sorry I won't be there to protect you. All right, then.
Boop 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 doo doo boop doo 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 doo. Sup,
Miss
Farka?
Lauma, is everyone here?
Yes. My lady. Within the next 24 hours, this is not a burden that we deserve to bear. But I believe that we reap what we sow in this life. So I intend to act. For me, this gentleman is the Grand Master.
Hey, everyone. Guess I should introduce myself. The biggest strengths are honesty and
Something on your mind?
Miss Columbina, was it?
That's right.
Yes.
I have a different relationship with names, but it's what everyone calls me. I never used to think much about where names come from, or what they mean to people.
You're different from other people.
You're more perceptive than most. Do you ever find yourself missing?
Difficult to answer. I have dreamed of the past many, many times. Sometimes
Trauma.
fighting tooth and nail. I don't recall any.
Is that because hatred?
That would not be for me to say. I make no excuses for the grudges I bear. Thank you for your help with the Rerir situation. Without your effort,
You're welcome.
friend, he betrayed me.
Okay, you see, you're torn. Now you know what really happened.
I need some time.
Of course. Actually,
You mean the Harbingers?
yes. I always thought they were only help. Yet even now,
Clearly, they view.
I feel a little guilty. I see the guilt that you're feeling now. Because Have you noticed that the Traveler and...
Huh.
Sure.
Oh, they call it the eavesdroppers. My hand is asleep.
I apologize for making you worry. No doubt you wish to know where I...
You will? Oh.
They needn't be.
That doesn't matter to them. You can't control their gratitude.
It's nearly showtime. Let's go rendezvous with the others. You know the place.
Sup, Flins?
Ah, you're earlier than I expected.
Hey, Flint! Been waiting.
Not too long.
Are you nervous about the battle?
Quite the opposite. When I was awakened by the Ratniki, but after waging war against the Wild Hunt for so long, my restless flame...
Oh, that doesn't sound like such a bad thing.
Well, in the past, when I was a Fae whose primary... But it certainly serves me well here in the present. And I am delighted to be able to join...
Looks like I'm not the first.
Ah, Miss Lauma.
Fins.
Did you sleep okay last night?
I struggled to settle down at first. Please.
Never! Over here!
Ino asked me to relay a message. Meanwhile, I know her...
Excellent.
The chest up.
It won't hold him much longer.
No sense sitting around waiting.
I agree. Paimon, find a safe hiding place.
Got it! Be careful, Traveler!
I will. Everyone, take your position. Every ounce of strength we have.
Ready?
Let's go.
I've seen all your futile ploys.
Emergency food.
You have become the authors of your own demise.
I wouldn't be so sure.
You are merely a moment of sport before I tear down the moon.
Whoa.
Let me help you guys.
Stay on your toes.
Yep, you too.
Why does he have so much health?
The moonlight betrays you.
Close your eyes. Be silent.
It all adds up. Seek within.
Move.
Leave this place for the everlasting forest.
Absurd.
It began with the moon, and so shall it end. Do you see now?
Can't hide the truth.
Venifamir, when will it be?
The moon will protect you.
Move.
How unfortunate.
Your foul spirit is not welcome here.
With one heart, we pray.
No more lies. Seek within.
Bombs away!
The moonlight
Protect
betrays
us.
you.
A grave trap.
It's all futile. Pathetic.
Shameless.
Leave this place for the everlasting
I'm
forest.
focusing so hard right now.
Futile.
The deception ends here.
Pathetic. Hunt them down.
Forest,
The
protect us.
moonlight betrays you.
Can't hide the truth.
Futile. Hunt them down.
How unfortunate.
Move. Pathetic.
No more lies. Can't...
The moonlight.
No more lies.
Futile.
Phase 2? Oh, wait, you don't play this game. You're fine. You don't know what's going on.
Can't hide the truth.
Pathetic.
With one heart, we pray.
The moonlight heroics is over. Who wants to go first?
Oh, there is a second phase.
No, we've been separated.
You okay?
Never. Where are the others?
Stuck outside the barrier. I guess he really doesn't like us.
Destroyed. And breathe for. Knowing too much is always a death sentence.
Be careful what you wish for.
Lauma, can you hear me?
Silence.
Voices are gone, but at least I know they're still there. I need to stick
within. Can't hide the truth.
Of course they give me the most useless traveler.
Absurd. Let's see what you're made of.
I've got this. Shield's broken. I can't fix it.
Don't push your luck. Let's see what you're made of.
Destroyed and reborn.
Water jet!
Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Your death is within my grasp.
The deception ends here.
Water jet!
Seek within.
They gave me a character I don't know how to play.
Water jet!
Destroyed and reborn.
The deception ends here. Time to come clean. Let's see what you're made of. The mystery unravels.
Wipe out!
Curses. There's no other way.
What's Nefer doing?
The only way to defeat Rarer, that means Columbina will you have to hold on.
Never! Your eye.
And then,
But that dust will come on.
Any other tricks as entertain?
You don't fool. I have to stoke his rage. You fear what you cannot win the fight against fate, Rarir.
Cutscene.
You fear the sound of your own name?
Is it us you hate? Or is it what you've become?
let's see what becomes of you. happening? That power. I've seen it before.
Albedo!
His power is on another level. We'll need to use an alchemical array to convert his power into a usable form. Then
Kill it.
quickly
Shut
channel it to
up.
Columbina, rendering her powerful enough to compete with him.
I'll join you. I can help. If I release enough abyssal energy into a confined space, it'll create a potential difference, allowing us to extract a huge amount of elemental energy. Next, I'll synchronize with everyone's minds using pyro, then give you temporary access to their abilities and fields of view. But it won't last long. Can you see?
Well enough.
So, we have a student of Gold Rhine-Daughter in our midst.
How about that?
Whoa! Go Columbina, I guess.
You use my own power against me?
Just like how you stole Kuvaki. Look familiar?
Is he a playable character? No. Because he fucking dies.
Don't you realize? You don't have the power to hold that gate open.
I don't, but someone else does.
Goodbye, Rerir.
We won.
Now it's time for the real show to begin. Guys, you thought this was the end? Nah. This is only halfway through. We're only halfway through.
Nefer, how are your eyes?
They're fine.
It's not too.
Let me handle it. Miss Nefer, it's not like you to lose your composure. That was the most reckless thing I've ever seen you.
Reckless how? The situation was critical. Our lives were
Genshin actually showing blood.
In business terms, I suppose.
I'd be hard pressed.
Still, people suffer. I had hoped you could win.
Thank you.
All done. Don't try and open your eyes just yet. We'll see how you're doing, and I'll send full details through. My dear friends, we have fought.
The moon will remember this day. There's something I want to let you know.
What is it?
When Durin connected everyone's minds so I could act, and since Nefer's eyes were in.
Hold on.
I only feel the pain.
You're right. But I must say, I'm surprised.
Things are a little.
Friends.
It's not the end.
How you feeling? Any aches and pains? Did you sleep?
I'm doing all right, Pine.
Phew. Well, that's
Glad to hear you didn't.
well. Honestly, Paimon just can't relax when you're not your usual self.
Well, I'm back to.
Oh yeah, and Albedo swung by earlier. He also dropped off. If you're feeling up to it, let's.
It was all a dream. You wish.
Traveler and Paimon! Perfect timing.
How are you feeling today?
Much better, thanks.
Relieved to hear it.
Yep, we're here.
Oh wait, where's Nefer?
How are her eyes?
Nefer's right over there. I'm sure she'd love to catch up.
Be nice to Albedo.
Traveler, Paimon, are you Turns out that moon chanter has...
Yeah, but you...
Yes, thank you. I'm well aware.
Yehoda, could I...
Oh, sure. Come. Did you hear that? I gotta go help.
You bet.
Sure thing.
The Raker of Solnari. No, anyone who seeks revenge out of hatred for other people has become... Perhaps. What else is left when everything you depended on? If you're worried, it's just... I suddenly feel like I was wrong to call my Oh, look at the Ibis King. He's never brought it up, but why else would he give me the power? Well, King Deshret banished him to... His response was to take on a physical... Did he really think I'd fall for that? So that's enough. He's a prisoner, and he lives in fear. It's preposterous. They say that a liar's soul is the most worthless thing in the world. Good. If you ask me, for example, when... So be it. They have sharp ears. I can't keep anything from them. Oh, is that what it looks like? Well, when you find yourself in a situation you can't control, if you understand what's at stake, very good.
Oh wait, now that after all that build-up...
Okay, I think...
Huh? Am I...
Oh no.
So, that close...
Don't know, don't care. I get more although, now...
If he's disappeared without a he won't lie low for...
This random person.
Ah, Lord Sangama Bay. How lovely to... I must thank you for the device.
Why come and ask me when you...
I mostly came to...
That's more like it. A little gratitude goes a long way with Lord Sangama Bay. Play your cards...
The chance to work with such a kind and charitable and...
Huh? Charitable?
Let's see.
Stop!
It's nothing to hide from.
How...
You're a curious case, but I'm afraid no matter how... You did it for Sumeru.
It was empty land. Disasters are capricious things. They strike without any warning. My elder sister used to dream of finding a sanctuary. It was something I looked into. The tech people handled the tech.
It's a pity that's...
So? What's the problem?
But surely you have...
You don't get it, do Just thinking about it.
Thank you.
For the...
And the pendant.
Oh, that.
Seems like we've both been...
Yeah. So long that...
That would be your mother...
Yeah, though it's not like my sister can't help me now.
Not everything will fade.
Yeah,
Guys,
that's true.
Well,
this is going on
Absolutely.
forever.
You've got a lot going.
I appreciate the vote of...
How have you been holding up?
You don't need to worry about me, Grandmaster.
What?
You played an indispensable role. Sometimes, when people...
Let's do a quick demonstration. Albedo.
I am about to go insane.
Thank you.
See? Did you catch that? A masterclass.
Oh.
Hey, you guys!
Hey, look who's bounced back. Looking good, traveler.
Seems like you've recovered.
Can I get you a...
Huh? You know how to order it?
Handling a drinks order is ridiculous.
Paimon believes it. Here,
Shut up.
Don't worry. That's...
It's just
In
Albedo.
the simplest terms, when facing an enemy you have no hope of So, instead of looking for a way to overpower him, for this to work, for added security, the alchemical array of that power enabled her.
What surprised me, given his history with Rerir, he had...
It must have been a...
Absolutely. He was torn between... Anyway.
I don't want to do this no more.
That's the only reason you're here. Yes. I think this is very... Well, this is a new one. Do you not want to be friends with me? Or is it that you prefer being co-work? What is this, Columbina? If your politeness module was active... Polonia! Please... Will you still invite me to... Yes, I think you will. Bye-bye, dear Sandrone.
Hello, Sandrone.
Last time, the Wild Hunt escorted you out. Would you rather I handled it? We just wanted to... Why? Out of concern for my safety? Mostly because you kind of helped us out, so... Oh, don't you worry about that. If you're in the mood for my coasters are still missing in action. Whoa! You can ignore those. I doodle and write in my... And other times, I grip my... Trying to predict the future. Huh. Although... Who else? Wait, are you saying... I mean, I guess... Yep. In fact, we used to chat occasionally back when he was still around. But I honored his request. I mean... So... I just told you. Those are my equivalent of crossword puzzles. They're just dumb formulas that I solve for...
Dang.
Alain's work was like... Not that there's anything bad. Anyway, while we're on the top... Alain Guillotin had two close buddies. Renee and Jacob. They spent their childhood years together in the Nazissenkreuz. They were all quite competitive. But beneath the friendship, unfortunately, childhood would end. The prophecy would come true. A mad dream. And if Renee and Alain had been people of lesser... But alas, they were the first of them to... Against Alain's wishes, he persisted in experimenting on a mutual friend of theirs to try and save their life. Alain did not approve. It's complicated. Perhaps the seed that would grow into a nightmare had already sprouted in Renee's mind. Even then, the next time they met, and although that wave died down eventually, I hear that it just recently came back. As I understand, Renee wanted to live out his dream as... But I'm told that the attempt... What do you think of Renee? Do you admire his, or do you despise? Same difference, really. Just, what a cop-out. I don't like, maybe I could understand. Anyway, that's enough. He managed to put, to his credit, I suppose. After that, the only thing supporting his work. But although the desire to, I think that formula, yet a lens into, once he realized, he quit working. He told me that the director of the Nazissenkreuz, I think that all he, at the very end, he laid down to rest in the, many years after that. And that is the story of two people. One went all in on his, the other sought death. I do. Even the grandest tree starts as a tiny seed. So perhaps they were young children with or maybe they just, but instead, this, do you think the desire to save oneself is enough of a justification to try and the way you said that sound, he gave the exact same answer, no elaboration. All right, tea time's over. I owe Arlecchino a favor for telling me I'm gonna go tinker with Polonia now. You guys can do what. Polonia, exit
Mondstadt. It just seems the nicest. Am I done? I'm done. Should we see if we can get Lohem in 2 bowls? Nope. I think that means it's time for me to end stream because it's been how many hours now? Nearly 3 hours. And I want some food.
People ought not be so frightened of ghosts. They are merely talking shadows, chattering away endlessly about their past affairs.
Bye, guys.